said, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody.
What's good, YouTube? What's poppin'? It's your girl Liana, aka the weave specialist, and I'm back. You feel me? I'm back with another motherfucking video. And listen, I am so freaking hyper. Like, I need to simmer down a little bit because I'm so hyper. So this is just gonna be a quick video on building your clientele as a hairstylist. So feel me, I feel like anybody could use this advice. It don't have to be a hairstylist. Like, you could be a makeup artist, a lash tech, a nail tech, a barber, anybody. Like, you just take what I'm gonna say and apply it to your situation. But this is gonna be geared towards hairstylists because your girl is a hairstylist, duh. Yeah, I'm about to get into this video. Like, let's go. So the first step, the first tip that I have, and this is not in any particular order, you can follow these any which way you want, in any order, but the first tip I have for you guys is to carry yourself like a hairstylist. So what I mean by that is to basically look good wherever you go. Make sure your hair's done, make sure your makeup is done if you wear makeup, and just be popping everywhere you go, because you never know who could be watching you, when you know who want to come up to you and ask you who did your hair or whatever. So just make sure you look good at all times. So even if you're just going down the street to Walmart or the gas station, make sure you look presentable. And another thing is to stop with the resting bitch face. And I feel like we all have it. Like, we be walking in public or whatever, and we have like this face that we just have this look on our face like we just chilling, but to other people it just look like we got an attitude or we mad or whatever. So yeah, when you're out, you kind of just want to have a neutral facial expression. Like, you just what's the word, like you don't have to walk around like smiling like cheese. Like, no, you don't have to walk around smiling, but just have a facial expression that's inviting. Like, somebody could look at you and wouldn't feel uncomfortable coming up to you asking you a question. Like, have an inviting facial expression. If you make eye contact with somebody, kind of give them like a little smirk or whatever, just so they know like you're a friendly person, you're an approachable person, and they won't be scared to come up to you and ask you any questions. So tip number 2 that I have for you guys is to use social media. And I'm pretty sure if you're a hairstylist in this day and age, you're already using social media to promote, but use it to your full advantage. Like, Instagram especially, they have hashtags that you can utilize, and it is the best thing I could have ever done. Basically what I do is when I post a picture on Instagram, I have a series of hashtags, and it's a whole bunch of different hashtags, but one in particular is ATL Stylist, because I'm in the Atlanta area, so these are the clients that I want to attract, you know, from in this area. So I'll just hashtag ATL Stylist or ATL Sewings, ATL Closures, or whatever. And clients, you know, when they're looking for stylists in the area, they'll hashtag that and basically just go through the hashtag and find whatever, you know, whatever stylist they like. So whatever city you're in, hashtag that followed by what service you do. So say that you're in New York and you do short hair, right? All you gotta do is hashtag New York short hair or NYC short hair, and you know, people are gonna search and they're gonna look, and you know, if they see your work and they like it, they're gonna hit you up. So that's definitely a plus to Instagram. Your page has to be public for this, by the way, so make sure your page is public. If it's private and you hashtag, nobody's gonna see it. So make sure your page is private, your page is public. So I say definitely utilize social media to your full advantage. It is free promotion, free marketing. There should be no reason why, as a stylist, as anything that you are, that you're not using social media. Like, there should be no reason. All right, so that was number 2. Number 3 is to take good quality pictures. And the reason I say this is because you're gonna be doing 90% of your marketing on social media. So you want your pictures to look A1. You want your pictures to be eye-drawing, eye-catching. So when somebody is scrolling and they see your picture, you want it to catch their attention. So just make sure your picture quality is good. If you don't have good lighting, you can invest in a ring light. I got mine for $130 on Amazon. And it was such a good investment. Like, I use my ring light for all of my pictures. It just makes everything look so much clearer, so much smoother, and I really, really like it. And then as far as your camera, you could use your regular phone camera. Film if you got an iPhone, Android. I know y'all Android cameras be popping too. So yeah, just use any camera that you have. Make sure that it's focused when you're taking it. Make sure you take different angles. Oh, and also, don't just take videos and post them. I mean, don't just take pictures and post them. Take videos as well, because people like to see the process that you take in order to achieve a certain look. So when I post stuff on Instagram, I don't just post pictures, I post videos. So I might take a video of like the before, a video of the braid down, a video of me oiling their scalp, and then a video of the after, and I like put it all together in one. And it's just like, you know, a cute little video, add some music to it so they could be watching the video and like jam into it. And that's another way that, you know, you can draw their attention, and they can like, damn, like I like how she braids and how she puts this together, and I think I'm gonna hit her up. So yeah, that was number 3. Just make sure your quality is on point. Number 4 is to make business cards. So I got my business cards off of Vistaprint, and Zazzle is also a good site too. I used them once before, so I know about them. I like them too. And basically, they have so many different templates, so many, you know, formats and stuff already made on the business cards. Like, you just pick whatever design you like, and you just go in there and add your information, your phone number, your name, all that. So I think I got like for 500 business cards, I paid $50, and that's so good. Like, that's really, really good. So when you have your business cards, carry them wherever you go, because you never know who's gonna come up to you and ask you about you. And that's why I said in tip number 1, make sure you always looking good. So when people come up to you and ask you, oh, you know, your hair looks good, who did your hair? You could tell them like, oh, I'm a hairstylist, like, here's my card, I can hook you up. You feel me? Like, you want to be able to promote yourself at all times. You want to have your business cards on deck. Like, you never want a client to catch you lacking, or a future client to catch you lacking. Like, you want to have everything ready. As soon as they come up to you, you know, boom, you got your card ready. You could just give it to them, and you can network like that. You feel me? Your potential client, your next client could be anywhere. The gas station, the freaking supermarket, they could be anywhere. So just make sure you're ready at all times. And even a way that you can hand out business cards, don't just give a card to anybody you see, like, oh, here you go, here you go, here you go, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna look at it and throw it on the floor, because I've done that before. You want to have a conversation with them, but a genuine conversation. So say that you see somebody in Walmart, right, and they just shopping, y'all just happen to be in the same aisle, and you look at their hair and you see that their hair look good or whatever. So you just go up to them and like, hey, your hair looks nice, who does it? And they'll say, oh, thank you, so-and-so, I have a stylist that does whatever. You basically just gonna hit them with the, oh, well, you know, it looks really, really nice, and I'm also a hairstylist, so if your stylist is ever out of town, or if you ever need a backup stylist, here's my card, you know, that's my number, that's my Instagram, whatever, and boom, you know, you network like that. So you never just want to hand out your business cards to every single person you see. You kind of want to just have a genuine conversation with them, and then that right there will have like a lasting impression in their head. They're gonna remember you. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're handing out your business cards. My last and final step for you guys is to run specials. So I know when I first started doing hair, I was running specials all the time, because I needed to get my clients, I needed to get them in my chair. I knew that once I got them in my chair, I was going to be able to keep them, but getting them in your chair is the hardest part. So you want to have a price at first. You want to run a special that has a price that's eye-catching, eye-drawing. You know, they're going to see it, they're going to see the price, they're going to see your work, and they're going to be like, damn, for that's a really good price, so let me hit this person up. So you don't want to run specials too often. You just want to run a special every once in a while to get some new clients in your chair, and then after you get them in your chair, you work on, you know, keeping them. You do what you got to do to make sure they return. So yeah, those are just 5 quick steps that I have for you guys to building your clientele. And I'm also going to do a second video, which is going to be advice to new stylists. And you don't have to be a new stylist to take this advice. You know, you can be a old stylist, whatever, but it's gonna be some really good advice, and it's gonna be sort of like a part 2 to this video. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah, I'm out this bit. Peace.